This book is a gift for lovers of hidden World War II history.
Yes.
It
Saul David, Tunisgrad. No, it's fantastic. It's one of the highlights of the military history year. It's been a big hit, big seller, beautifully written as always with Saul. I mean, he's a terrific writer. He's one of those historians that I'm always a bit sort of envious of, because he has that.
so handsome a thing.
Well, it's that, really. Yeah, it's that. No, I was more talking about how he writes, to be honest, and the ease and the fluidity with which he writes.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, and in terms of the history, he's placing the Battle for Tunisia, which doesn't really feature much in our collective narrative. He's saying this is a major turning point of the war, and he makes the point very, very well. He makes the case very well.
Point that it was massively one of the three big turning points of the year. Stalingrad,
Yes,
Tunisgrad,
yes,
and the one in the Pacific that I always...
Guadalcanal, the other one. Yeah, no, and he makes that case very, very well. We all know about El Alamein. That's kind of part of the national narrative, but the Battle for Tunis, and that isn't. And if you look at the hardware involved, the hardware that is left behind by the Germans in Tunis after they're defeated, it's hugely significant in a strategic sense. And also manpower, like the manpower that's lost, mostly taken prisoner because most of them surrender, also huge. So, he really does make the case that this is a major turning point in World War II that we have collectively forgotten. And he does it beautifully.
And he does it with loads of eyewitness accounts.
Of that. So, absolutely, absolutely up there. Top-notch military history.
So Saul's a very prolific writer. How do you think this one stacks up against his previous?
Last few, there's been obviously a couple in the Pacific following American exploits in the Pacific, and SBS was a big seller a few years ago. So in this sense, he's come back to the European theatre. He's come back to British forces, so all of that's much closer to home. So I mean, I'm not a tremendous. I say tremendous fan, but my knowledge of the Pacific theatre is not great. I mean, it's slightly better than yours. And I know about Guadalcanal, or at least that it exists. So for me, this is more sort of relevant. It's the European theatre, I mean, his style is fantastic. I mean, he writes beautifully, whichever theatre he's working in.
So the bottom line, if your dad or your uncle or even your aunt are massively into military history.
Yeah, absolutely the one for you.
Well done, Saul David, and please eat many mince pies.
Lots of mince pies for you, Saul.